See You in September was a great song by the association. Way back when. It's still a great song. And as predicted, I said, in the last market watch, I said that prices can't continue going on decreasing because the natural seasonal trends will start to take place. Not only that, buyers need to buy. Like real buyers need to buy. They don't want to be sitting on the sidelines and renting, not doing anything. And sure enough, I said September, October, it'll come back. Now I'm not saying it'll come back the whole, 20% that declined. I'm saying that it'll start actually moderating, was how I put it, and start slight edging up. And that's exactly what happened in September. So in September, the prices were actually up 5.9%, or $43,254. $43,254 from the month before, up to $775,546. That's great news for the market as a whole. It shows that, hey, that people wanted to move. When you take a look at the sales, there were actually 6,357 sales. That was up. About approximately 400, okay, from the month before. Sorry, not 400. It was actually up 400 from July, but it was up about actually exactly 22 from August. Not a lot of sales. However, the sales did take place were higher, substantial dollars, 43,254. Now, what's really interesting is if you compare September this year to last year, the number of sales was actually down a tremendous amount, 35.1% less. Why? Obviously, the stress test, the government changes had a lot to do with it. And as prices rise, less people can qualify, because that's just the reality of the situation. Because incomes, generally speaking, don't keep pace with real estate. So, number of new listings for month to month were up about 1,400 and 9.4%, and active listings are up a staggering 69%. That's why you start seeing a lot more signs out there, a lot more expiries, a lot more terminations, a lot more relistings. Why? Because buyers can afford to be more selective. However, not too selective. As witnessed, there's still sales taking place. So, if you are on the market, definitely do something. Now, average time on the market has gone up by 50% in the past year. So when average time on the market was 16 days last September, it was 24 days this September. That's a 50% increase in the number of days on the market. And that number is skewed because there's more relistings taking place now. So the reality is we know that they're really on the market more than 24 days, because every single time that they relist, the days on market starts at 0 with the new listing. All right? So a lot of opportunity out here. The market is starting to move again. Although it is a slower pace, it's still moving. So if you are thinking about making a move, it's definitely a good time to do it, because as predicted, prices will be up next year and prices will be up the year after. All other things being equal. Yes, government, that was a hint to you to stay out of the free market.